the president is sending some people to go and attack my company. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. That time, Paul. That is, you know, when I was a child, like 17 years, my mom died when I was 17. That time, my mom was 38 years when he died. You know, next year's about 25 years, something like that. And when I say, when you ask me what is your bad day, it's the day my mom died and the day former President Mahama destroyed my company. You know, he took my company like a Rambo style. You know, I was having about 500 excavators. They seized it.
500 is an interesting figure these days.
Yes.
500 excavators.
Yes, they seized it because...
So when you got the call, back to get the storyline well, when you got the call from, and you called Inusa Fuseni.
I called Inusa Fuseni.
And told him that you have heard they want to attack you.
Yes.
What did he say? Did he assure you that is not true?
He said that no matter what happens, we will try to protect you. So don't worry.
Okay, that's what the minister said.
Yes,
yeah.
This is what he said.
Yeah.
So I called him. So I moved from here to Western region.
Here being Accra or Kumasi?
From Accra.
Okay.
That time my office was in Tema.
Okay.
You know, everybody was coming. You know, I was having, you know, that time I was even making cars, Wontumi trucks. Me and Apostle Kojo is the people who was making trucks, and that time I was about 36 years.
Okay. So then you moved to Takrade, you said, from Accra.
Yes, so I moved
after this conversation.
After that,
did you alert your people that they are going to attack us? So when they come, be careful, something like that.
They told me they are not going.
Okay.
This is what the minister told me, that they are not going. But still, you know, the Bible said where your property is, you know, that is the place your heart is. Yeah. So I was also trying to move to do what I can do. So that time, Kofi Boache was the regional police
in Ashanti.
No, in
Takrade.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I tried to go there. So immediately they said, Chairman, forget it, it's gone. And
that's what the DCOP told you.
Oh, he told me. He pointed blank to, he pointed blank. He said it's gone. Don't go there. If you go there, you might be killed. So stop. Don't go. Yeah. And I said, no.
He was already aware, or you briefed him?
No, they called the government. You know, the President Mahama himself cannot go and do it.
Yes.
You know, he have to work through the security agency. Of course, he also will receive calls and stuff like that.
As regional commander of Western Region, he was aware.
So he didn't give me detail.
No, he couldn't give you details.
He couldn't give me detail, but he just said immediately. I showed the documents to him and stuff. He said sorry. You know, he said sorry.
But you went to him because he was your friend?
No.
Why did you go to him?
I'm also a Ghanaian. I also want to...
Is the concession in Western Region?
Yes.
Oh, it is in Western Region. I thought it's in Ashanti Region.
No.
Oh, so it's in Western Region.
Okay, so I was showing my document to whoever.
All the influential people.
Because before it was going to... That time, Bavrolate has invited me to national security about 4 times.
For what?
That time, Galamsey. You should accept that you are Galamsey. And I said, no, I'm not Galamsey. They said, how do you bring the Chinese people? And I said, I'm not ambassador in China. You should ask the Ghana ambassador to China.
Did you have Chinese people working for you?
Yes, that time, yes. I have the Chinese people.
Did you know Aisha Wan?
No, I never know him.
But you have Chinese people working for you?
I have the Chinese, because that time I have we have service support mining. I have a service support mining. So if you have a service support mining, the Minerals Commission can give you quota. You know, you can bring. It's the same as Anglo Gold having
or Goldfields
Goldfields having the same priority, the same thing.
What is it called? Service support mining.
Service support mining. I was having service support mining. You know, so I show all my documents, you know, to Bavrolate in the national security. You know, that, listen, if you are saying that I'm a Galamsey, then arrest me. Because this is my document. This is the minister. And I'm not immigration officer. I also don't give working permit. I'm also not interior minister to give working permit and stuff. Please, I'm a businessman. So I went straight for my business to be successful. So
okay. So after the meeting with Kofi Boakye, then what happened?
So after with Bovlalate, they want to, it was a big meeting,
with a lot of security people there.
Big one.
Who else do you remember was there, apart from Colonel Bovlalate?
Apart from that, there was one military. There was a one military man. He took in charge of the operation.
Okay, you don't remember his name. That's okay.
Yes, I don't remember, but I will.
So Laik Bovlalate wanted you to accept that you are a Galamsey.
There was a migration, everybody. So everybody is throwing. So
But did you attend these meetings alone, without your lawyer?
I went there with my lawyer.
Okay, who's your lawyer?
That time I went there with called Dako.
A lawyer called Dako.
Dako is the person who wants to stand in Swami.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Your former lawyer.
My former lawyer.
Challenging the MP of Swami.
Yeah,
and you are Ashanti Regional Minister. Ashanti Regional Chairman.
Now, yeah.
For the referee for the contest.
Oh, now this one is not
that's a side issue.
Osei Chairman Sabunsu is Chairman Sabunsu.
Oh, Swami is Osei Chairman Sabunsu.
Yes.
Yes, the majority leader.
Majority leader.
Okay, your former lawyer is the one challenging him.
Yeah, my former lawyer is my former lawyer.
Okay, no problem. So let's get back to the story.
Yeah, so at that time I went there with him. So that they was talking illegal this and they was talking this and then the lawyer was talk here. And I said, no, Mr. Lawyer, no, sit down. Mr. Bovlalate, look, why I'm having all this document and stuff. This is the documents. If you are saying I'm illegal, arrest me. So you want to harass me because I have money. This one told President Mahama that it won't work. I told them. So it just happened just like that. So I was moving from radio station to radio station.
In Kumasi?
Here, Accra. I was living here.
Okay.
TV station to TV station, moving everywhere, press conference. So you can go back to once you Google Hansel Mining or Wontumi, you just see into the distance. So they tagged me, so that they can steal. You know what happened? Not knowing that the workers, even they was working with me, some are even the national security have sent them there. So they know where exactly the gold we are hiding the gold. You
were hiding gold?
But no, I was putting my gold. Yes, because
you mean the gold that you mine?
You mine.
You hide it somewhere, okay.
Yes, you have to have
before it goes to PMMC.
Before you will send it to PMMC.
Okay.
You have to have a place
in there, like a vault or so.
Yes, and sometimes you also have to sell some so that you can have money to do daily.
Sell some to who?
We have local buyers,
license, legitimate.
Legitimate, yes. If you go to Takwa.
So if I want to buy, I cannot buy without a license.
No, you have to have a license
to buy.
Yes, you have to have a license. Either from PMMC.
Okay, so they came to attack you and they took everything from you?
Yes, so they know exactly. So that time, Agaga was the minister of Interior.
Of Interior, deputy.
They killed even some of my workers. So I brought, it's something that,
it's a story that I've never heard.
Listen, I can never forgive President Mahama. I will never forgive him. I will never forgive him.
But you say you're a Christian and... I mean, if your story is true, I don't know whether it's true.
Listen.
But if it's true, God says you should forgive.
God said...
Yeah, he said, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. That's what the Lord's Prayer says.
And the God said, yeah, forgive, But David's... Moses also said, yeah, when somebody also slap you, also used to also slap you,
okay. So I think I get the story now. So your concession was taken.
The concession.
Your work was destroyed. So this was now what, 2014, 15?
2013.
Still 2013. June. Okay. June 2013. Everything was taken. All your workers went.
All my workers.
And the gold that you had there was taken.
They took. They brought it to Anusa Fuseni.
Did you sue the government?
Of course, I sued the government. Herbert Faber is my lawyer.
Egbert Faber.
Yeah, Herbert Faber, you know, is my lawyer. And you can ask. Even that time, Akwasi Pratt, my uncle Akwasi Pratt, what do you call
Kwesi
it?
Pratt Jr., that's the very journalist Kwesi Pratt Jr.
Yes, journalist Akwasi Pratt, journalist Kwaku Bako. I send all my documents to them for them to go and plead with me. Anybody I know you have influence, I just come to you to come and plead, you know. So they did what they could, you know. We still have their what they say.
What has happened to the case in court?
We are still on it.
On it.
Okay. We are still.
So you are claiming a judgment debt, I'm sure.
Of course it will come. Of course it will come. You know, so it's a certain Mahama did. So immediately.
Okay, so I think the story, you've ended it nicely. Let's now come to the details. What kind of mining is Galamsey?